I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for The Academy, Chapter 7. You play as Peter Foster in this chapter. Everything aches. Your back, your head, your arms, even your face. Am I not playing as myself right now? Even your face. Yeah, we got that the first time. Try to open your eyes. A bright light burns into your eyeballs. It's the sun. It's beating down on you through a huge window in the laundry room. Unbelievable. No wonder everything hurts. You get up. Did I get hit by a truck? A few details float up from your memory. The rug, the trunk of a car, the darkness. A truck? If only. You hobble over to a utility sink and splash cold water on your face. How did I end up here? You look around, and what the hell happened to my shoes? Wait, maybe the whole thing was just a nightmare. Maybe... Wipe a smear of blood off your arm. The pig. Oh man, it really did happen. Breathe. Wait, when did we get involved with a pig? Last thing I remember is someone shoving a drink in my hand. Then I was introduced to fake James Harken, which makes no sense. And then nothing. Someone just must have roofied me. You take the stairs, 2 at a time. As soon as you open the door to your room, you see the laptop on your desk. You flip it open, and the screen says issued to Peter Foster. You run through a few passwords. Nothing works. What the hell? You enter the same numbers you used on James's laptop. It boots up. Weird. You're about to see if any clues have been left on the computer when you startle and whirl around, still jumpy. Charlie has wheeled himself into your room. I really need to remember to lock that door. Hell, all doors. Charlie is looking at you expectingly. You alright? You wait a beep, hoping he'll offer some explanation about the night before. He doesn't. I decide to demand to know what the hell is going on. It better be if... I'd be better if I could get some answers. Charlie looks surprised, then he looks suspicious. Answers to what exactly? He watches you closely. Did you overstep? Better dial it down. What happened to my shoes? Charlie laughs and points there by your bed. You sigh. I don't even remember how I got back here. What do you remember? Is he testing me? Gotta remember what Zach said. Don't give too much away. I remember the pig, roasting, eating the pig. Guillotine, people in hoods, and James Harken. Charlie seems to relax a fraction. Then you remember everything important, so chill. Did he really just say that? Be glad that there are no photos of you in some not-so-flattering positions on Snapchat right now. What? You can thank Sophia and me later. Sophia? Charles wheels himself back to the doorway. Wait, positions. Doing what? Probably having sex with the pig. Oh, man. Okay, trying not to laugh. Because it hurts to cough. He turns with a mischievous grin. Breakfast starts in 10, dude. Breakfast ain't gonna happen. I've gotta talk to Zach. Meet you there. I gotta check out the new laptop and... you know. Charlie nods and rolls away. You text Zach a 911 message. Then hurry down to the garden to be sure no one can hear you. You pace as you catch Zach up. What do you mean? It wasn't James Harken? Who the hell was it then? No clue, but it wasn't him. So, what did they do with him? What will they do with me when they find out I know? Give me just a second to think. You try to keep your voice to a whisper, but it keeps rising. They must know I know something. How do we know that the real James Harken even looks like? I saw him on the video. Maybe that wasn't him. Of course it was him. And he was scared shitless. Not to be pretending to be. Zach goes quiet. What about the links? Yeah, you could be right, but you have to know for sure. You need a picture of him. What about last year's yearbook? I bet I can find one around here. That's it. Way to go, Foster. Keep me posted. Once you hang up, you realize you have a problem. Class starts in 10 minutes. Let's not. Yeah, let's head to the library. I can go this afternoon after class or at lunch. Because that would be a smart, responsible thing to do, right? But you don't think you can wait until lunch. Plus, you might not even survive that long. Breathe, Foster, breathe. You check the campus map on your phone and find the library. It takes all of your restraint not to run into it. As you rush up the library steps, something catches your eye, you stop. It's the building's exterior. You walk backward down the steps onto the grass and take in the whole building. It's made of stones, weathered over time, fit together perfectly, and you realize that the darker stones and the lighter ones form a pattern. It's one of the symbols from your closet. The hairs on the back of your neck stand up. You hurry inside. The interior looks and smells like a museum. Bookshelves full of musty old volumes line the walls. You walk up to the desk where a middle-aged woman sits. Hi, I'm Peter Foster. How may I help you? Okay, that's a little creepy. I'm not wearing a name tag. Maybe she's a savant or something. Just go with it. Yeah, that's right, Miss McCarthy. I need last year's yearbook, Miss McCarthy. So if you could tell me... She turns around abruptly and darts into the stacks. Did she just walk away to get the book, or did she just walk away? A moment later, Miss McCarthy returns with a book that has last year's date embossed on the leather cover. Here you go. Special edition books, compiled essays, and articles on the history of the Academy can be found over there. In reference. Oops, you interrupted her. You shrug and hope it comes off as apologetic. My mom's a librarian. I spent a lot of time in libraries as a kid. You expect a sympathetic smile, at least, but Miss McCarthy just gives you a rumpled close once over. You sigh. I'm in a hurry. Ask her. Miss McCarthy, did you know James Harken? She stares at you unblinkingly. Everyone reacts as if the sound of his name freezes their blood. What did this guy do? What is it you want to know precisely? Precisely? Well, I'd like to know who killed him, why, but that might be pushing my luck. I got his old ring. Just curious is all. I understand he won't be returning. I recommend you redirect your energies toward your coursework instead. Miss McCarthy reaches to take back the yearbook. You hold on to it. She's a tricky old owl, this one. You need this yearbook. Oh, don't bother. I'll reshelve it, but I'll take a quick peek first to get acclimated to the school and all. She narrows her eyes, but lets you take the yearbook to one of the long wooden tables. You scan the index. Harken, James, page 7, 28, 35, 61. You open the book to page 7, there's a photo of the group of students running track. A guy who could be James is half hidden by another runner. Page 28 shows a bunch of guys laughing. Some, including one who could be James, aren't facing the camera. Okay. On page 35, your eyebrows fly up. Another school club, another student who could be James is partly turned away. Wait, is that one of the symbols? You frown. A student's in the photo is holding an iPad and pointing to a compass-like image drawn on the back. You sketch the symbol on a piece of paper and stick it in your pocket. I've got to figure out what this means. These signs are everywhere. Your last chance. You turn to page 61. These are class headshots, finally. But the page skips from 60 to 63. Someone has cut out page 61. What the hell? You sag with disappointment, and it takes every ounce of energy to lift your head, but when you do, you see Sophia out the window hurrying by, head down. I need to thank Sophia for keeping me alive. Plus, I have questions. I probably can't catch her, and even if I did, I'd be late to class. I should go back to the yearbook. You've got to find James's picture and figure out which was the real James. The scared guy in the video or the snotty dude at the party. You turn back to the table. The yearbook is gone. You're all alone in the library. What the actual hell? Well, nothing risked, nothing gained. You race out of the library towards the last place you saw Sophia. She's nowhere to be seen. Then you spot her walking across the quad. You bust out the fastest sprint. Sophia's spooked when you look up to catch with her. Whoa, running, man? Yeah. I would have been varsity at my high school. Sophia's eyes narrow. Do I sound like a bragging idiot? How lovely for you. Not exactly the reception I expected. She looks pissed. So I talked to Charlie, and he said... Which Charlie? What the? The totally delusional liar, Charlie? Is she mad at me or Charlie? Or does she just flip the mad switch and bam? My sweet mate, Charlie? Cool guy, drives around in a wheelchair. He admitted to taking some crazy pictures with your phone last night, and... So, unless you're here to apologize, I have nothing to say to you. Apologize for what? You seriously hope she's not a psycho. Please, please, please don't be a psycho. Say something smart now. Your non-apology is not accepted. Pissed, but not a psycho. Sophia turns to walk away, but... If you'd let me finish a sentence, you'd realize I'm trying to thank you for helping me out last night. You're hoping that might soften her up a bit. She fixes you with a gaze that you couldn't look away from if you tried. I didn't help you. I don't know what you're talking about. You want to smile because she's a terrible liar, but that would probably piss her off more. Yeah, you did. And yes, you do. You stare at each other, sizing each other up. Finally, she flicks a quick glance over her shoulder and stomps up to you. Leave me alone. A bell rings in the distance, and you don't have time for this. Fine. Just tell me what this is. You pull the sketch of the symbol from the yearbook photo out of your pocket. Sophia studies it, her face brightens. The ski trail's at Telluride, right? This part's the lodge, and... She's stonewalling. This is getting old. You fold the paper back up. Never mind. I'm a fool for thinking you'd be any different than the other yacht snoots you hang out with. Like you know anything about me. You lower your voice so only she can hear you. Why not just say it? I've been... Reading about your partying for 2 years. Rude. I'm sorry for whatever terrible thing I did. Doing my research. Okay. Doing research. I'm just asking for help. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. You don't even know what you don't know. Oh, man. I feel like that was just entendre. But anyway, I know you helped me big time last night. And I know the guy I met wasn't James Harken. Sophia looks around the quad nervously. I've hit a nerve. She starts speed walking to class. You keep pace. Was James a friend of yours? I barely knew him. Third years don't really talk to lowerclassmen. So what happened to him? Everyone gets weird when I mention. Nothing happened to him. She grunts at you like you're an annoying child. Listen, you passed the initiation. Now be smart. Keep your mouth shut, especially about me. Huh. I never said anything about... And stop asking questions you don't want the answers to. Before you can say anything else, Sophia storms off magnificently across the quad, leaving you to wonder what she's hiding. And what she's so damn afraid of. Well... so... once again, I do apologize about being sick. There's really nothing I can do about it, though. But, and once again, I do apologize about being late, but that's because I'm being sick. So with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. I hope I'm not making it sound like total shit because I'm sick. Please forgive me. Um, I guess I should have put a disclaimer at the beginning of the video in case you didn't watch the other one. Or hanging out in my Discord. Which, speaking of which, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below. Links to social media, our Discord, where you can hang out with me as well as many others, and a few links to support me and my content. It's greatly appreciated. Until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.